Hello, I want to just check in with everybody here in Florida. We have been through the ringer the last several weeks between Helene and more recently Milton. And feels like we're either preparing for hurricanes or recovering from hurricanes lately. But if you live in Florida, you kind of know that's part of the deal, unfortunately. I did want to just check in and talk about a few things related to recovery. I know there are still people out there without power. I was out on the roads today putting my signs back up and checking on my listings that are vacant on any damage so I can report back to the homeowners. And I did see that happily there seems to be more gas around, so that's good news. I was able to get gas without any kind of a wait, so that was nice. I was seeing all the horror stories in the days immediately after the storm. But wanted to just check in and make sure that everyone's aware of resources that are out there. I'm going to kind of specifically talk about Polk County, but there'll be similar resources depending on what county you're in. Obviously, FEMA's first. You can apply for disaster assistance. The website is disasterassistance.gov. You also have Polk County Emergency Management. Visit polkcounty.net. American Red Cross. So wanted to make sure that you were aware of some of those resources. If I'm fortunate in that my home suffered no damage and we got our power back on late, I think it was Friday, and then Saturday was off and on, I think, as they were fixing other people and had to turn ours off to get theirs on, but we seem to be on now for good. So if you are someone local and you don't have power, you need a warm shower or anything, food, just let me know. I'll do what I can to help, absolutely. If you have some damage and you need some assistance, our brokerage has a long list of vendors, people that are reputable, local, and will do good work for you. Please don't hesitate to reach out. Don't try to find it on your own. I would love to help you, connect with some reputable resources, whether that's a roofer, screen repair, or any number of other things, tree work, any number of other things that you might need after this hurricane. A cautionary tale, you want to make sure that you be really careful of door-to-door salespeople. A lot of scammers, companies that are not licensed or insured will go door-to-door, and they'll offer you offering quick repairs or inspections. They may even pressure you into doing something and paying up front. Just be really careful that you're much better going through a realtor, but make sure whoever you're using is licensed and insured. Also be aware there are donation scams out there, so go to well-known organizations to make sure that your donation is going where you want it to. Be careful with links to those posted in social media and those texted to you. They may be phishing, they may be scammers as well. Unfortunately, while there's a lot of good that comes out in the aftermath of a tragedy like Milton, there are also a lot of evil and a lot of scammers trying to get your money and take advantage of people who are desperate. You definitely want to be really careful of all of that. If you have questions about someone that has come to your door or a contractor, you can always look them up in Sunbiz, find out information on them. But like I said, you're better off working with someone that's got a good reputation, reputable. Honestly, if they're going door to door, that means they need the business. And most of the really good companies don't need to do that to drum up business. I know I have a roofer that he, in fact, is not paid by commission. So he doesn't benefit from talking you into a new roof if all you need is a repair. So just be really careful during these times. We need to be patient and have grace for everybody. Everybody's in a different situation. We need to try to, but we need to have patience. And everything will eventually get back to some sense of normalcy. It's going to take some time, though. I know that there are areas of our county that are still flooded. There are areas still without power. I did drive from Lake Winter Haven to Lakeland to Lake Wales. Saw lots of down trees and stuff. I did not run into any major flooding, fortunately. So I think that is starting to go down. But it is really important during these times to try and be patient with each other, help out your neighbor if you can. But also be aware that someone may be, if they're short-tempered, they may be going on a week without power or water. Their food may be spoiled. I mean, they may be in a much worse situation than you are. So try to give them some grace and understanding as we try to get through this tough period. Eventually, we will all get through this together, as we always have. I was here during Ian and Irma, and we got through those storms as well, and we will get through Milton as well. If you have any questions about something you need done at your house, please reach out. If you do have any needs right now, please reach out. I'd love to try to help if I can. Thanks very much, and hang in there, Florida. We're going to get through this.